I like to keep the power up there initially to kind of keep the engine warm up, and then you can chill. So just level off at 1,000 and just keep it in there. All right. Let everything warm up the temperature. I mean, you know, get that engine.
Tower, good morning. Stingray 652 will be ready on reach.
Yeah, 1,000 feet's perfect. No problem.
Tower 9563 Alpha holding short, runway 1 on Alpha. On board.
So 9563 Alpha holds short.
Holding short. 93 Alpha.
I'm just gonna tell. Forget about that chat. Get up there and fly. It's a beautiful day out there. I think that's what I'm gonna say to everybody.
Runway 1.
He's just about to touch down on the join final, please.
I will join final 099er.
Public Tower, Stingray 652 is ready, 14.
So 652, runway 14, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 14, Stingray 652.
Left on the main for Echo Romeo to Echo.
6 Echo Romeo, if you got Alpha, I'd appreciate that because I've got a departure of 14.
6 Echo Romeo, exiting at Alpha.
Alpha to Echo with me, have a good one.
6 Echo Romeo, Alpha to Echo with you.
Stingray 652, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Take off, runway 14, Stingray 652.
Cessna 63 Alpha, runway 1, line up and wait, traffic departing, runway 14.
Runway 1, line up and wait, 9563 Alpha. 099er, final for runway 1, full stop.
And Republic Tower, Ventura 9 over Kfrg, inbound land Juliet.
Cessna 63 Alpha, left.
That was good.
Clear for takeoff.
I like it.
One, for takeoff, 9563 Alpha.
Cherokee 099er, runway 1, clear to land.
They're giving me thumbs up.
099er.
Ventura 5.
I don't think that was a thumbs up. I think you gave me a finger.
Final straight.
Is it like not good or good? You gave me the finger. Oh really? Was it that finger? I think I did. Oh no, thumbs up. I'm sorry. I saw the middle. I'm like, no, we go joke around like that. It's like, yeah. All right, fix change. What I like to do is kind of track the inner shoreline at 1,000 feet towards West Hampton, right there. And then we're gonna call it right south of Brookhaven. You'll see, but you got to stay outside. You got to stay outside of this because this is the class Charlie. So kind of go right on the edge, right in here. You know, don't stay within gliding distance. You'll be gold. Okay, traffic 2 o'clock, same altitude. You see him? I see him. Yep. Very nice flying, very nice. Beautiful day out. Yeah. Not too hot, not too cold. A little bit on the bumpy side. See, he's warming up nicely now. You can back it up a little bit if you want. To your discretion, as far as cruise check, we got economy 95 miles an hour, normal cruise 105, and the one we had before was 115, which is the maximum cruise. That's from 0 to 6,000 feet. Cruise check, power is set, instruments, everything's looking normal, compass is lined up nicely with easterly heading, and no time for fuel. I'm going to look at the back, and we still got a full tank of gas, so plenty of gas. All right. Cruise checklist complete. What class of airspace are we in right now? Talking pre-solo training. Echo. Echo. Good. Very good. And what's the minimum visibility in Echo?
Echo will be 3 statute miles.
3 miles. Excellent. Actually, you mentioned statute miles. That's a very good point, because 1 statute mile is 5,000 feet. 1 nautical mile is 6,000 feet. So, basically, anything above 5,000 feet visibility, we're good. Excuse me, 15,000 feet, which is, 3 statute miles. What about cloud clearance? You see some clouds above us, clouds below us, and clouds to the sides. What kind of clearance we need over there?
500 below, 1,000 above, 2,000 horizontal.
Alrighty, excellent. What about the maximum speed in Class Echo?
Class Echo is 250? No,
at this altitude, 1,000 feet Echo, what's the maximum speed?
Can't answer that one. I thought it would be 250.
It's 250.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 250. As long as you're not underneath Class Charlie or underneath Class Bravo, it's 250. If it's right underneath, you need 200.
What do you mean underneath?
Underneath Class Charlie, you can't go more than underlying Class Bravo. Also, you got to be no more than 200. But other than that, it's 250. What if you're in Class Echo above 10,000 feet MSL? What's your maximum speed?
I forgot.
No speed limit.
No speed limit.
That's right. Go as fast as you want above 10,000 feet. Yep. Perfect, that's going to take you all the way down there. We got 23 minutes. If there's an airplane heading right towards us right now, straight on, boom, what do we need to do? Right? Both aircraft will full course to the right. So we're going to go towards the ocean side, he's going to go towards the north side. Excellent. Well, I mean, it's pretty rare, but what if we're undertaking, let's assume there's a Piper Cub, we're doing 100 miles an hour, a Piper Cub that's doing 80 miles an hour in front of us. Or a little ultralight going at 80 miles an hour, and we're slowly catching up with him. Who has the right of way? He does. He does, very good, because, he's slower. That's why he does. What do we need to do?
Break away, on the right.
Fast to the right, yeah. What if that same Piper Cub is right off your right-hand side and coming from right to left? Who has it right away?
The one on my right, him.
So he has it.
If he does come toward me, where do I go? Do I go
go right. If it's head-on, you go right, he goes right. That's the regulation.
He's coming to the right.
Yeah.
I go to the right towards him.
That's right, that's the regulations.
And then he's going to turn right.
Both head-on, you're going to go right, he's going to go right.
No, but let's just say he's coming in from the right.
Oh, he's coming from the right, he's not supposed to change course. You're supposed to go behind him.
So should I just go on?
No, you see him right to left, just move right and go behind him. Let him go first. He has right away.
So go around him.
Right.
Like go behind him.
Obviously, if you can go down 600 feet, 500 feet below, it's fine, but technically you're supposed to pass behind him. Traffic, 2 miles, 1,200 above. I think I see him right on top of us. Way up there? I think that's the guy, but I'm not sure. See right between the clouds up there, there's traffic? I think that's the guy. Looks like a float plane. See something for a second, let go of the controls, right rudder. Oh, nice. Trimmed very nice, good. Good controls. We're doing a VFR day flight right now. Just a visual flight, real flight during the day. What's the minimum instruments required for this flight today? What do we need? Must have. Just to go, you know, forget about Republic, whatever. You just want to fly around here now, currently, right now, what instruments we need.
Altimeter, compass.
Definitely need altimeter right there. We need a compass. Very good. What else?
Airspeed.
Definitely need airspeed. What else?
RPMs.
Tachometer. You need to know how much power the engine has. Okay. What else? Inclinometer?
Okay.
What about this?
Low temperature gauge.
Low temperature? What about this?
More pressure.
Yeah, very good. What about this?
Fuel gauge.
Fuel gauge, very good.
So all these right here, everything.
Everything that we have here in this panel is needed. Because if any one of those instruments has failed on this airplane, we cannot fly. Legally, VFR. Okay? If the compass fails right now, well, we have a backup.
Gotcha.
But, you know, technically, since this doesn't have an head indicator, you know, the only backup is the standby compass. Or if we have a problem with the oil temperature gauge, it's a problem. Or TAC. Yep. What about night? Let's assume we're flying this airplane at night. VFR.
What gauges do we need?
Yeah, all the minimum equipment required. 400 feet above us, traffic 1.2 miles, looking. Looks like getting away from us now, 1.7 miles. Giving us an alert. Do you want to go ahead and, he's maybe overtaking us. Let's go down a little bit. And then turn left, so maybe he's passing behind us. Go left a little bit. Oh, there. No, I don't think it. You think it's that guy? No, I don't think it's that guy. I think it's something closer. Tell you what, go right along the shoreline and down to 500 feet to stay out of trouble. Got it. Maybe it's coming out of Bayport. Still giving me an alert. Something's out here. A lot of wind from the north. You feel it? Yeah. Got a crab. Now he's getting away from us, no problem. Yep, 700 feet's good. So everything we need during the daytime,
I would assume everything we have
is
we need
during nighttime, but we need some more additional stuff.
Lights?
Definitely need lights. What kind of lights we need?
The beacons.
Anti-collision light?
Is that what it is?
Okay, yeah, the beacon,
lights,
some kind of beacon, yeah, what else?
Landing lights?
No, that's not required for night flight, only if you're for hire.
Don't know.
Position lights, green on the right wingtip, red on the left wingtip, and white on the tail.
Okay.
That's positioning lights, yeah. And what about cockpit lighting?
Cockpit lighting?
Yeah, you need to see the instruments, yeah, of course, because you're not going to see the instruments, and you need to see all the instruments that are required here. You know, tachometer, oil pressure, it's required instrument. If you can't see those instruments at night, that's a problem. So I like to carry extra light, you know, another flashlight, backup, so you can see, you know, your phone is also good backup in case, you know, you can turn it on and like see where you're going. Yep. So you want to go solo this airplane today? What do you need to have on your possession before you can do so?
Certificate of endorsement, logbook endorsement.
Logbook endorsement, yeah.
ID.
Identification.
And certificate for the make and model. Right, that was what I...
Yep. You need to have a specific endorsement in your logbook that says that you can solo this specific make and model. And the another endorsement for whatever you're doing, which is, you know, local takeoffs and landings within 25 nautical miles of the airport, you know, blah, blah, blah. And you need to have a valid driver's license. It doesn't matter what state, as long as it's a valid driver's license, you can take this airplane piloting command. What if it's the Cherokee? And medical license. Yeah, you need a medical, that's right. That's when you actually need a medical. But you're still going to need an identification to, you know, verify, you know, who you are. What about the aircraft document that we need to have on board here before we can... airworthiness. Solo, okay. Weight balance, okay. Pilot handbook, okay. Actually, you know, 4 things. So, airworthiness certificate, pilot's handbook, weight and balance. What else? Registration? Registration, yeah. The aircraft has to be registered in order for you to take it piloting command. Yep. Let's assume you got the endorsement and your logbook to go solo. How long is it good for? Is it good for life? Yes. What? The make and model one or the local solo? The make and model. They'll only be good for 90 days. 90 days, very good. Yeah, the local solo 90 days. The make and model is good. It's a one-time endorsement. Yep. If you want to carry your girlfriend while you solo, can you do that? Nope. No. You gotta go solo, only by yourself. Exactly. I don't need to take her panties with me. What if you want to go solo in Class Bravo? You go with your endorsement. I gotta have an endorsement. Yeah. What if you want to go solo at night? Also need an endorsement. Yep. Solo at night endorsement. Alright, close enough. We'll probably pick up the weather. Let's see. Kfrg-Kfok weather is ASOS. What does ASOS stands for? Don't know. Automated Surface Observation System. So basically, it's a you know, bunch of antennas and sensors and stuff on the field, on the surface of the airport, and it senses the wind, everything, and it's sending an automatic weather report. I'll show you. It's not ATIS. It's different.
5-3 Zulu. Wind 030 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition view 2,600. Broken 4,600. Temperature 23 Celsius.
Perfect, right there.
Dew point 16 Celsius.
In the airport?
Altimeter 3010. Remarks. Density altitude 900. Suffolk County Airport, West Hampton Beach, New York. Automated weather observation 1553 Zulu. Wind 030 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition view 2,600. Broken 4,600. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 3010.
Can you get us straight in for 6 or 1? Right in between, you know, 030. So we'll see.
Suffolk County Airport, West Hampton Beach, New York. Automated weather observation 1553 Zulu. Wind.
Okay, this is what class of airspace this thing is, the little thing here. What is it?
And 2 with you go for request frequency change.
Class Delta. Class Delta. What minimum equipment requirements to go into Class Delta?
T45 Yankee, ready glider 1 and Alpha.
MOT transponder.
1.5, staying in the path.
MOT? We need a MOT transponder?
01087,
Okay, Delta. Okay, what else? What else we need before we go into Delta? Establish two-way radio communication with air traffic control. That's definitely a requirement. Class Delta is a controlled airspace, which has a control tower. You gotta talk to them. You can't just go in. But you don't need a transponder to go into Class Delta. you have a little Piper J3 Cub or whatever, and you want to go into Class Delta, as long as you establish two-way radio communication with air traffic control, they'll clear you in. You don't need a transponder. A transponder is needed in Class Bravo, A, B, and C. Charlie, Alpha, above 10,000 feet, and if you're underlying the mode C, like Republic is not Charlie or Bravo, but it has that mode C nail.
0030, just outside Taxi 2000.
Yep.
9003 Sierra, roger. Climb out remains the same. Report to missed approach.
Roger.
That's right. Now there's Spadero here that has some skydivers, so you're on the right track. If even you go a little bit, just a tiny bit right, you'll be good. Because you see that circle here? That's where the skydivers are. When you go right into it, like so, it says Spadero parachute jump area, 14,000 feet to the surface. Okay, so it's better to stay clear just in case you got some guys falling from the sky. They call it meat bombs. Meat bombs. Yeah, people dropping out of the sky. Meat bombs. Hey, watch out for those meat bombs. That's right. Excellent, excellent work. Excellent job. Okay, so talking about this airplane, what's the stall speed on this airplane? Stall speed, 45 miles an hour. 45 miles an hour, excellent. What about best angle of climb? 72 miles an hour. Actually, that's best rate. Best rate 72, best angle 60. Excellent. What's the maximum gross weight of this aircraft? Maximum up weight? Maximum takeoff weight, gross weight. 1260. 1,260 pounds. Excellent. What kind of fuel we need here? 100 LL or 100? Yep, either 100 LL or 100 will work on this airplane. What would you do if you have an engine failure right now? Boom. Fly towards the wind.
Ladder 1 minute out.
Yeah, and where's the wind coming from?
Roger, report to downwind.
Yeah, from the left, yeah, from the north, yeah, exactly. Best glide rate? Yeah, I would actually establish the best glide. That's number one. Fly the plane, trim the plane for best glide. Best glide on this airplane.
Wind is 010 at 7, runway 1, clear to land. Make a short approach, please.
Glide 72 miles an hour.
Disregard, traffic is a little closer than I thought. The traffic you're going to be following to the field is on a straight in for runway 6. Make it 360.
360 to the right.
You see the traffic?
So, best glide, then what?
Negative, copy.
Alright.
Already on?
2 mile final.
Don't wind direction velocity, winds from the north, so we know it's coming from the left, alright? Pick a landing site. That's a very difficult right now, because there's not much out there. Look to your left. What do you see out there?
That's
grass right there. Oh, runway.
I think you got him in sight?
I got him in sight.
The other option you have
wind is 020 at 7, runway 1, clear to land.
is to go to the right.
Clear to 1. I'll see if we see
Because the wind's going to push you, so you may end up going closer.
Midfield there.
You'll be able to get closer to the shoreline than here. But, you know, there's not much. There's a little bit of a field right by that house over there.
Bird dog?
Could we make it all the way over there? Yeah, we can make it there. Yeah, we can make it there.
Ladder 1, wind 020.
There's a little road over there. You see that little road? Yeah. But you may have some power lines.
030.
Right between the trees over there, you see there's a little stretch of land. You can probably land it over there because you're going into the wind. You can probably stop pretty quickly.
Clear to 1.
Open field right there.
Wind 020 at 7, clear to land.
Just remember, land into the wind.
Roger, clear to land.
So the wind's from the north. If you're going to go into the wind and the wind is 10 knots, okay, your 45 miles an hour stall speed is going to end up being a touchdown on the ground of 32 miles an hour, which is very slow. You can stop really quickly, okay? I mean, you may flip over, but you're probably going to, you know, walk out of it. Yeah, walk away from it because you're so slow. Now, some other stuff we can do is troubleshoot, you know, double check maybe your foot moved the fuel selector valve, or you turned the mags off, something fell on the mags, or, you know, something else can, you know, create this predicament, okay? It's very rare for the engines to fail. They're very highly maintained, you know, spark plugs every 100 hours, spark plugs, you know, they do compression check, everything, you know, but occasionally you have failures, so you have to deal with it. That's perfect. Yep. Looks like we're close enough. And we're coming in then for landing. What would you tell the control tower now coming in? What would you tell him? Kfrg Tower?
Kfrg Tower, Luscombe 779 to 27. How many miles would we consider?
6, I don't know, 6.7, somewhere around there.
6 miles west.
6 miles to the west.
Landing.
Landing, that's it. You want to say it or I'll do it?
Kfrg Tower to go to 412 and Alpha's ready. It's Sierra and 1.
I got it.
To go to 4121 Alpha, the wind is 010 at 8, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
And I'm clear for takeoff to 412 and Alpha.
Seven 927, report a left downwind, runway 1, the altimeter is 3009.
Left downwind, runway 1. Left downwind, runway 1.
Go around the whole airport then coming in on this?
No, left downwind, left base for runway 1. So if this is runway 1, it's a good question by the way. What I like to do is to back it up with electronic guidance. So what I do is flight plan, menu, select approach, and you can visualize. There's no approach for runway 1, so we're just gonna do OBS, okay? We're gonna just do this. We're gonna do this, set OBS and hold, and select, line it up at runway 1. See that green line over here? Yes. This is runway 1. So this is your base. Straight ahead, 90-degree perpendicular, and then you'll see the runway. You can see the airport very visually. Jenny sent me something.
Oh yeah.
Did you bullshit with her a little bit?
Yeah, this Paul sent you to that ALS ice bucket challenge.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So he nominated you.
Okay, so I'm doing it here in Florida.
You could do it
the
anywhere.
Ice bucket, anywhere. That's basically getting poured by ice or something, right?
Yeah, bucket of ice, yeah.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh, wasn't that bad, I did it. She challenged me for it. And I challenged him.
Let's go. Looks like my other student just left Brooklyn.
So what just come in right here, make that left, and just go into right to left base?
Maybe a little bit tighter. It doesn't say far out, so I would actually get a little bit closer and just report the base.
I don't even need to go to downwind or anything?
No downwind, he said left base. Yeah, you can actually go ahead and tell him now, Luscombe 927's on the left base, runway 1. Get a landing clearance. A little bit to the right, yeah, stay on the base.
Number 77927 not in sight. The wind is 030 at 4, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1. They're like, is that a Cessna? I'm like, no, it's a Luscombe. They're like, what is a Luscombe? I say, it's one of the best airplanes ever produced. So they laugh. Alright, definitely throttle back and trim. Keep it about right there, perfect. And you may have to go a little bit to the right and extend it a little bit. You see how high we are?
Yeah.
And it's a relatively short runway. Exactly, give yourself time. The other thing you can do is forward slip it if you want. Alright, we're good now. You can turn in. That's plenty of room to descend now. No problem. Yeah, you can turn in. Yeah, perfect. Keep tight, keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Some nice houses down here. Look at this. Looks like they're doing some gliders over there on the grass too. Yeah, that's plenty of room now. Now what I want you to do is maintain a nice stabilized approach and a correct airspeed, which is about 80. Nice and trim. Take it all the way down to the runway. A little bit more power, maybe tiny bit, maybe about 1700 RPM now. There you go. I just looked at the flag and the wind is basically straight down the runway, so alright, good. Stay off the brakes, directional control. Clear to land, runway 1. Right rudder. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Left rudder. Right rudder. A little bit, just nice and easy. Get that tail down, nice and easy. Left rudder. Very nice landing. Stay on the rudder, stay straight down, don't get your sight off the center line, stay on it. And we're going to the restaurant, I guess, when he asks. Just a little bit further, you'll see Charlie there.
And the restaurant will be right there?
Yeah, to your left. You'll see a left on Charlie, it'll put you right back to the restaurant. Excellent. Ready? There you go. You like flying, huh? It's one of those. Luscombe 927 going to Charlie to the restaurant.
Roger, left turn on Charlie and taxi to park.
on the turns will never get you in trouble. Alright, let's see. There's some cones and tie downs right up here on the right, so let's go ahead and make a right. Let's get the airplane slow down a little bit. Yeah, you're going too fast with the wind. Yeah, there you go. That's a good speed to move around. Yeah, perfect.
Right by this one with those green cones?
Yeah, anywhere right by the cones over there is good. We'll just put it. Perfect. Anywhere here is good. Yep. Alright, shutdown, secure, and checklist.